Hello, I'm Gavin Rothwell, and here's our latest global retail roundup from Retail Analysis. Lots to update you on this month, our latest global forecasts, Walmart results, and latest developments at Aldi. We've been building our view of the global markets to 2020 with our latest market sizes, which we published in August. China, despite the current economic slowdown, will maintain its position as the #1 market, set to grow by 33% to reach a value of $1.5 trillion by 2020. But it won't be the fastest growing market. In fact, it won't even be the fastest growing market amongst the top 5, with Brazil, India, and also Russia set to outpace it. But digging a little deeper, there's some really interesting trends coming through from the mints, so Mexico, Indonesia, Nigeria and Turkey, all of which are set to grow strongly. Nigeria, set to grow the fastest of those markets, set to increase by 80% over the next 5 years, reaching a value of around about $300 billion, roughly the same size as France. Amongst the other mints, Mexico set to grow by 40%, Turkey, Indonesia, both set to grow by over 60% over the next 5 years, pointing to the considerable growth opportunity. The past month was an important one for Walmart as it delivered its second quarter sales results. Now, positively, there was some really good news in the US with the 4th successive quarter of comparable store sales growth. Importantly, this will give confidence that the projects in areas such as pricing, ranging, customer service and access are really delivering for the retailer. Walmart's trading in Brazil and China was tougher. Both are already special focuses for the retailer, given the scale and the opportunity that these two key global markets offer. However, amidst adverse economic conditions, what's clear is that Walmart may well need to be patient before it sees a change in its fortunes. In the UK, Asda's performance was also a little disappointing. The strength of the discounters, Aldi and Lidl, certainly impacted. So too did an extensive raft of vouchering activity from some of Asda's key rivals over the period, which clearly attracted some Asda shoppers away from the chain. More positively, Asda's very clear about its longer-term strategy. Very simple to understand, everyday low price focused, and very consistent with the broader Walmart global vision. Asda's also increasingly emerging as a global centre of excellence for Walmart when it comes to e-commerce. Elsewhere, Mexico was a strong performer internationally, with the Bodega Herrera format continuing to grow, and also the Sam's Club recovery taking further hold. Canada too was a strong international performer, with food and seasonal lines performing well. We've been looking more closely at Aldi's strategic priorities, recently publishing a report on Retail Analysis. Did you know that Aldi is in fact two businesses, Aldi Nord and Aldi Süd? Aldi Süd is the more progressive arm, trading across key territories including southern Germany, the UK, Australia, the US, Austria and Ireland. It's been embarking upon some important new developments in areas such as the role of brands, private label range development, really pushing that into some new areas, and also in format experimentation. This is contributing to some really stellar growth rates coming through from Aldi in markets such as the UK, such as Australia, and such as the US. So what's the significance of this? Well, there's an opportunity for some branded manufacturers, but perhaps the bigger opportunity is for those more innovative private label suppliers who can actually take advantage of some quite important shifts of direction at Aldi. Of course, from a competitor perspective, it means that Aldi will represent a different type of threat and challenge in the future. As your thoughts turn to 2016, use our programme of insights to understand the opportunities and the threats. If you're not already a subscriber, get in touch to ask for a free trial. Thanks for watching and see you again soon.